Hello Identity5 gamers, welcome back to another video. We're here watching some more tournament matches, but this time I am not alone. I have brought along a friend, that of course being ZeusIDV. Say hello.
Hello everyone, I am ZeusIDV. I am so graciously here with Zeez. He has accepted me into his manor, his home if you will, and has given me the opportunity to commentate these amazing matches with you. Definitely not going to be filled with opera singer.
Well, about that,
might be a little change in plans.
Yeah, we also did record a video doing this as well on Zeus's channel, so please go check that out. I'll leave that link in the description. But let's head into the first match.
Alright, so we are going to see that we're facing off Opera Singer, to no one's surprise, against Lucky Guy, Patient, Wildling, and Gardener here. With the Patient and the Gardener running Tied and Broken Windows. Lucky Guy's running the standard Borrow Time Broken Windows build, and Wildling on, if I'm not mistaken, that was Borrow Time Broken Windows as well, right?
I believe so. I think it's only half the team here running Borrowed Time, which again, when you're fighting this absolutely oppressive character, you need as much kiting potential as you can get. So bringing Borrowed Time only on some of your characters is really what you need here. Looks like she's already chasing the boar here.
Yep, chasing after that Wildling. Also, Wildling had Tide. Okay, good to know. So 3 Tides on this team. They're going for maximum time wasting. Chasing up the Wildling over here in Big Boat, which is not really a great chase, all things considered. She may be Opera, but Big Boat is still Big Boat.
Yeah, and is already opting to leave. That she just does not want to play around with that Wildling right now. It's just too much, even for Opera Singer.
Heading straight over to Shaq on the Gardener, who still has her little bubble up. Her father, you know, protecting her and whatnot.
Yeah, recalling the lovely memories. Oh my! Oh, she almost got there. Very good recognition from the Gardener. Breaks the pallet here. Hops back in.
Keep looping this window.
All right, she's most likely going to take a hit here soon. Oh, she leaves.
She's bamboozled.
She
left.
Yeah. The transitioning here already. All right, potentially going to be focusing onto the Patient here.
Wildling using his ability to mass Tinnitus for the Patient, giving him the opportunity to just freely rotate away. We are going to see the hook, and he just hooks onto the top of Small Boat, and he's home free now. This is an amazing early game for the survivors here against this Opera. She hasn't gotten a single hit, and she already has her trade up.
Yeah.
Not to mention, all their ciphers are above 50.
That's pretty good. And the thing is, no presence on this Opera Singer right now. And Gardener potentially has a chance here too. Oh, not quite.
Bubble, gets hit out of it. She should just get blinked here now at this point.
Yeah, if she can potentially set up the recall, she can get a little more distance, but we might just see blink here. Maybe, potentially. Yep.
Ooh, misses it.
There's the blink.
There's blink. But she did die in a corner of a map.
That and the Cypher progress. Technically, none of them are done, but it's spread out, and they're all somewhat far along.
Exactly.
And we already see... Yeah, I think the Wildling is already making his way to the chair. Once again, 3 characters on this team have Tide Turner, so they can potentially waste a full minute for free if they really want to. Or no, I'm sorry, it was not the Wildling, it was the Patient here.
Yep. Patient hooks. Oh my god.
He cancels the hook. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hold on. Just gonna straight beeline towards the window. Doesn't get hit there.
Doesn't get hit again?
Doesn't get hit again.
Oh, okay.
Bubble. Oh,
almost a bubble, potentially.
Almost. Okay, it's okay. She's setting up that bubble. Setting up that bubble for next rescue if they so choose to. Which they most likely will, because we've seen a pattern of this where the survivors just choose to completely farm off with Tide just to buy time to decode, reset, etc.
Right.
Tide Turner really changing the tides of the match.
Indeed. No pun intended, of course. But we do see the Wildling already making his way here, buying some time on the boar. And she already is at max presence, so there's no point in really hitting the boar, but I guess, you know, force the rescue a little bit earlier. And it's going to take one more hit to force him off the boar. We'll see.
They have all 3 ciphers almost prime.
Right, yeah.
Is this going to be maybe a 4-man endgame? Something never seen before with Opera Singer?
There's the bubble, there it is!
It's the bubble! Finally!
And the ciphers almost prime, but I feel like what could have been. Okay, maybe it wasn't the bot. I thought for a second the bot was the one on the Prime Cypher. I was like, the bot couldn't do it in time. But hits the Wildling instead. Interesting decision.
You know, she's scared. She's just scared now. She doesn't want to pressure ciphers anymore.
Yeah.
Bot is just chilling at that gate. They're prepping for when that cipher pops to just have the bot open up the gate immediately.
Well, but nobody has the controller. Maybe it could just be there to. Oh, never mind. They're Lucky Guy's doing a double items trick here. But even then, I don't think the bot could open it up in time. Buying some time here with the watch. Just doesn't want to take a hit, I guess.
Being very aggressive, not leaving the range of the watch to completely waste it. Yeah, gets hypnotized again, and now the Lucky Guy can just run in for free without needing to worry. Now keep in mind though, since he's not an officer, he only gets 2 uses of the watch, not 3.
Right, and doesn't get the special tide turner effect from it either. But hops onto the boar, and they're not gonna try and prime that cipher already. Oh, that was
right through.
That was a very interesting blink. Yeah.
The blink might have been good in the moment, but looking at it from the long run, it wasn't really the greatest option because now it gives the survivors the time to prime the cipher, and the Gardener with Tide, by the way, can just go over and rescue.
Yeah, that doesn't.
She just takes the hit.
Doesn't even need to use the funny little bubble, and now she has an active.
Using it to make sure that she can't get double downed, and they should just pop here since she's gonna prompt to chase after.
Ooh.
Yep, they choose to just pop.
Yeah, Gardener is gonna fall, and the Gardener is on her last chair. But yeah, she's gonna go after other. Yeah, she's gonna go after others now.
I guess he wants to make sure that it's if they're already in a losing position, they just want to tie maybe instead of get 3 man.
Yeah, he did not have the board ready, so he had to play on that pallet just a little longer. But does not indeed make it. So this is potentially a tie. Gardener still has her self heal, so she could maybe try and cook, get into the boat, and then potentially get to the dungeon. There is a chance.
Right there at that ramp area at small boat. Wildling dead on chair, gone. Yeah, this is this is a draw. What?
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. I mean, which is definitely what you want against Opera Singer. As many opportunities you can get. Just hits the bot.
just make sure little Timmy can't do anything, huh?
Oh, no bubble.
Oh, no bubble. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a tie. That's a tie. I mean, again, against Opera Singer,
survivors.
Against Opera Singer, that's fine. You know, if you get a tie, you're cheering, right? You're cheering.
You're ready to celebrate, but with how the survivors played it, a tie just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, they were doing so well. Next match here, we're going to be watching yet another Opera Singer, of course, with Detention, Trump Card, and Peeper as the trait. Bit interesting here. Going up against Magician, Female Dancer, Patient, and Antiquarian. Only the Patient is rocking Borrowed Time. Very interesting here. 3 Tide Turners as well. The only one without Tide Turner, I believe, was Female Dancer. So they're sticking with the strategy of using Tide Turner to buy time and not really focusing on Borrowed Time. Really just trying to stay alive for the end game and just waste a lot of time for whoever is the first chase target here.
Indeed. We're walking into this. I believe map was it's still Lakeside. What am I saying? I was about to say map is Shirts, and I'm like, wait, no, it's Lakeside. Going straight over to Shaq though to chase after the dancer who's already putting down slow boxes. She's already prepared. Now, is the Opera gonna break boxes? No, she's not.
All right, very interesting. I imagine I imagine with how just fast as characters, you might just want to get rid of the female dancer's items as quickly as possible. But because of this slow box, she keeps missing these attacks. Oh, finally gets a hit there.
Now she can just go back to Shaq though, where there's yet another slow box. Stood there thinking about her life for a second there.
Right, and the thing is, technically, the Opera Singer, if she really wanted to, could set up a slow box, quote unquote, of her own with the Peepers, but is gonna get the down there.
Terror Shock.
Yeah.
Terror Shock very big now because that only means now she needs 2 more hits until full presence instead of 3.
Right, the Terror Shocks are very good early game, and she almost had the Antiquarian though.
No,
not quite, not quite there in time. But now she does have Flywheel 2 rebound with. Antiquarian gonna play around here, waste some time with this pallet.
Not to mention Antiquarian support, and she still has 2 slow boxes right here. She's still not choosing to go and destroy the boxes and get rid of them. So if the anti maybe supports, we could see the dancer do a pretty phenomenal rebound kite here. Right. Anti does end up sticking not once, twice, 3 times.
Ooh.
And that's
That's
She's
a long
on.
disarm. That is a long disarm.
She's crying right now, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's Opera Singer. She deserves it.
I feel no pity.
But now,
finally decided
yeah.
to break the box, but the dancer's already gone at middle. Like, she's heading towards small boat now.
But even then, she is definitely not going to be able to... Wait, one more slow box. One more slow box.
Break it.
The
Pirouettes
spin.
in. Pirouettes again behind her this time to the pallet. Oh my god, fancy are we?
I don't call her a dancer for nothing. Wow. Wow.
Drops the peeper. Still so slow. Gets another terror shot.
That slow vaulting from the peeper got her that hit.
Really killed it. Yeah. Peeper does matter, everyone. Peeper does in fact matter.
It does, without a doubt. And it's really odd to see Opera Singer bringing peeper, considering she's so fast. So why do you even need it, right?
I guess maybe the theory is slow down the survivors for fishy terror shocks, maybe. But even then, it's like your hitbox already extends over the window.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I could think about is just preventing the looping, which the female dancer was kind of doing there. So maybe it worked out. Two people are threatening the rescue here, I think. I think the Magician and now Patient is forced to come in here. She might backflip. Nope, she just...
No, chooses not to. And doesn't get a hit on either survivor. Gets the hit on the Patient and the dancer going right back to where her box is.
Yeah, and this... If she can somehow cook with this box, maybe, but nope, can't make it in time.
Just gonna take the hit. Picking up the box.
Interesting.
Is she gonna put it back down? Yes, she is.
Oh, there we go. Oh, forces, yeah. That's smart,
Yeah.
that's smart. Buying as much time as possible.
Making sure that she has the slowdown, giving all the time maybe to struggle, even though we know that's not gonna happen, because struggling is a myth for survivors.
Yeah, I think struggling, the only time I've struggled free is when the hunter gets greedy and tries to take me to basement. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen.
Hashtag run max struggle.
Yeah, the only other time it happens, like if you have a gardener on your team and they just so happen to attempt the chair on a broken chair. But, you know, otherwise, it's not going to happen. But the Cypher progress, though, is looking pretty decent.
Good. Going after the... Was that the anti? Yes, the antiquarian. I'm a little bit blind.
Yeah, it does.
Going after the anti-big boat.
Does still have the flute to work with as well. 50% of it left, so she could get 3 disarms here. One.
Ooh.
All right, just wants one. Just wants one.
Just one. Two.
Ooh, that one looked a little awkward.
Yeah, that one was like, oh, she got like swiped across the screen. Misses the hit. Doesn't TP back. Bayonetta's back, but she flips over the pallet.
Wow, that was beautiful. But no more flute. No more flute at all to work with.
Oh, yeah. Here, but we already have somebody on the final Cypher. Cypher is being worked on and still opting to not switch traits. Still going to stick with Peepers for right now. Survivor's already headed to the... Oh, wait.
Oh, they just pop. Yeah.
They just...
But do they really believe this magician can kite for 60 seconds? I don't know.
Dungeon is at the shore area at least, though, so maybe, just maybe. Maybe he can kite for 60. TP'd over to the patient. No. Well, magician is gonna get the... Ooh, buddy. TP back? She does.
Wow, this character, man. This character.
This is about to be a 4-man.
Yep. The magician has to have the kite of his life here. He still has 3 decoys to work with. That's the only chance they get here.
And windows too. Decoy right here.
Nice, nice. Goes back, but she can see the trail.
And does he make the window here?
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
And this is a 3-man now, minimum.
Yep. They just surrendered. They don't even try. They know. They're not going to waste their time. Wow.
From a draw to a 4-man immediately, just like that.
I guess, I think it was that pop. That pop was just too risky.
Second half, first half of game 2. Wow, I'm losing it already. We're going to be seeing Anne versus a Psych, Barmaid, Acro forward, and running our standard detention trump card with Blink. We're going to see Acrobat is the only one with Tide, and every other survivor is running Broken Windows, Borrowed Time. Now, forward versus Anne is kind of a tricky matchup because she kind of just puts a cat down and then the forward is kind of useless.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to try focusing more on harassing as opposed to rescuing, which is why he doesn't have the Tide Turner.
Yeah.
Because he can't just go for the stun, come in, and then just get the free rescue after the stun. which is why Acrobat is here to potentially maybe use the bomb and disable the cats. That's why he has time. I don't know, maybe.
Might be the most likely scenario. We're going to see that Anna's immediately jumping, getting as much distance as she can possible. She's heading straight to mid. No, she's going over to top breakable right now to go after the psychologist, if I'm not mistaken. But psychologist is already... Nope, she's setting up walls. She's breaking walls.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely really good, especially if they have the that running that knee-jerk reflex boost.
Exactly.
And this is a good first chase target, right? You know, she doesn't really have anything to work with except for the stress, but that also buys a good amount of time for the survivors. Artie is gonna get that first hit.
Cancels out the vault of the pallet window, the pallet with her cat. But yeah, as you said, Psyche is not a bad chase target here for the ants, and she doesn't really have anything to work with. She's just a naked kiter. All she has is whistle that she can't use on herself, because why would she be able to do that?
Yeah, and it looks like she's gonna head toward the church. Maybe
that's it. Forward already posted up.
Oh yeah, this is a great. She's gonna go around. Yep, I've seen matches where you loop church and forward will stun and stun and stun and stun, and it'll just extend the kite for so long. So really good awareness there from Anne.
She's gonna blink and because
get
she
the
doesn't
down.
have flywheel,
Wow.
she can't buy anything. But the cats are on cooldown right now, so the forward can actually do a little something. But she is just gonna take this time to get rid of these church pallets here.
That's
just fine.
Really good. You're gonna force him out.
Ooh, barely avoids the fit right there. Still gonna get it though because Anne is Anne and he can't football away. And yeah, that's a hit. The forward has to leave the area now. So now the survivors are in a bit of a harder position. Going around.
He might still do it though. No, he's not. Okay.
No. It would have been really cool if he did.
It would, but it was a safe play, right? You know, it's still early game.
Yeah.
We're not in a really critical condition, right? There's still 2 ciphers have been done. One's at 44%. That is that middle cipher. And it looks like... Oh, forward's going to still be working on that middle cipher, threatening the rescue slightly. Even though he really can't do anything here. Yeah, now Joker, Persona 5. Lots of Jokers.
We're seeing a lot of Persona 5 royales kicking in. Forward coming in and drags the cat with that might have.
What?
Wait, what was that interaction? Did I miss something?
I think he may have wanted to stun.
But he had the cat on him, and then Sight got hit anyway.
I don't know what
that was. That was the interaction because it's like I'm looking at the screen and I just see colors.
Yeah, right. There's so many survivors, so many cats. The football is just like what is happening right now?
The fireball going in. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, and it looks like we are going to see the barmaid give a drink to the forward here. So we might see forward potentially come in here for the rescue. Yep, he is here. But once again, the cats are ready.
Bottle is being used though. Forward is getting healed now. And Bottle should proc. Yep, Bottle procs. No, they're just leaving now. They're choosing to sell off the psychologist. They already know she can't rebound kite anyway. So they're just choosing to sell her off, buy time, yeah.
That makes sense. That does indeed make sense. Especially with this character's camping, it's probably the wisest thing to do here. Blocking off this little area, forcing the barman to transition to this area. Decent cutting spot here, however. The cats are almost ready. And indeed, they come out. And, ooh, vaults in.
And she into, wow, beautiful control from that Anne right there.
Yeah.
He's just going to end up taking a hit.
We might see the speed drink pop here any second just to close in some more. Oh, not quite. Okay, I thought she was going to use it any second just to close some distance. Or rather, get some distance here.
So, yeah.
The cats come back out.
And that barmaid is going to just go down here. And, yeah, she was trying to get, just standing there. She was just trying to buy as much time as possible going into the corner deeply. And she just gets stunned. Chaired now, but their ciphers, they have 90 and 60.
Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad here. Acrobat does seem to be finishes his cipher, and now I believe the last cipher is the one in that like top area here. Forward is coming in for the rest of you. I guess she leaves the chair though.
I guess she's just choosing. I guess she's about to just play DBD now. She's just gonna, go back and forth all around the map.
Right, she must know that the cipher isn't primed yet, so she can switch targets.
Ooh.
Wow, that was really good.
Jumps completely over the bomb there. Doesn't get affected by it in the slightest as well. And now the back was on chair.
That was very good. Now she can just switch targets once again, and yeah, no Cypher progress at all right now. Still at 63%. They might open up a new Cypher, maybe. No, Barmaid's going back, but
Barmaid heading back to graveyard, but Anna's already on her way. She's ready to hit her with the cats.
Yeah, I feel like going back to that Cypher is just a bit too obvious. But whoa, goes the wrong way.
Yeah, probably maybe didn't see the Barmaid with the cats. No, she didn't. Yeah, she saw the trail though.
Yeah, picks up on the Barmaid's trail.
On the Barmaid. Forward going into the rescue. Acro after half though.
Yeah, now she might. Yeah, she's not gonna. Oh. Switch it. Yeah, still staying on this Barmaid for some reason. I thought she'd just go straight for the Acrobat. Maybe with the forward support, she just won't have to deal with that. They're healing up though.
They are resetting here. They might just need. I think the wisest decision now is just for them to start a new Cypher because all Barmaid has is a speed bottle. So Barmaid just needs to kite for as long as she can.
Barely avoids that cat. Wow.
And speed bottles pass, but oh my god,
that's actually insane. The Barmaid's clutching up right now, but the blink is ready if she really wants to go for it. Cypher progress, I don't think a Cypher has been worked on in like almost 2 minutes.
Nope. Oh, beautiful pallet stun. Beautiful Barmaid.
This Barmaid is actually clutching up so hard. I feel like she might just blink here though. If she
working on the Cypher.
Now that they're working on, if they're working on the Cypher, yeah, it doesn't need to. If they're working on the Cypher now, I believe Barmaid
swaps a TP.
Oh my gosh, the aggressions. This is such an aggressive Anne.
She's not wasting any time. She wants to make sure that Cypher stays where it's at.
Yeah, 80% isn't too bad, though. Forces Acrobat off. Nice. But force the Acrobat off, and the thing is...
dead on chair.
Yeah, he's dead on chair. That's the big thing here. Ooh, jumps past that. Doesn't get the hit, though. And I believe that's
affected by it.
Yeah, that's forward over there. Gets catted.
Gets his abilities canceled out, and now he can't decode. Drops the pallet. Barmaid does end up using that self-heal. Now, is the Barmaid just going to start a new Cypher here? I think that should be what she does now at this point, along with the Acrobat. Or will they just meet up to reset?
That was a good football use. Oh, still going to get cat anyway, but with the pallet.
Still get cat. Oh, nope.
Yeah, that stun lasts for a long time and is able to break pallets and vault windows and still able to get hits. And yep, you're like you said, they do indeed open up a new Cypher, something that they probably should have done a long time ago.
Choosing to stay alive and reset, while I understand, but for 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, is a very long game here, but this Anne is really wants this 4K, but it could bite her in the back if this forward can continue to kite for another 30 seconds or so. Looking at the Cypher progress, she doesn't have teleport ready just yet. However, if she decides to get aggressive again, it is not going to it is going to be a very interesting. Oh, the football!
Oh, barely misses that hit. Forward still able to kite with his on literal eggshells.
Yeah, and he has used up all the football, so now all he can do is just completely raw kite. Gonna try and maybe work with this window here. Yep.
Just gonna vault this window back and forth, trying to bait out the Anne's jump, but can't jump in time and does end up going down. But the Cypher is 90. The Anne does have her TP up back finally, so that long kite, while it did buy the survivors time to prime, it also gave the Anne time to refresh on all her items. So at least there's some kind of a trade-off, maybe.
Right, and now the Acrobat is here. Gonna be able to get this
just
rescue.
Auto rescues straight.
Yep. And
takes the cat, forces the stun.
Yeah, they want to make sure. Yep. That's exactly what you want to do. Now she has no cats just yet. Does have teleport ready. She might be waiting.
Yep. She's going to throw cats now. Forward is already moving around the area. Ooh, pops the cats just a little bit too early. Is going to cross him over though. Vaults back, avoids both cats, but is still going to end up getting hit here. Yeah. I know this is going to be a little scary because she could just auto TP right now, but she chooses not to.
Yeah, maybe just didn't want to risk it. I mean, again, this hunter is very good at getting ties, and this is looking like a tie indeed. If she did go for that teleport, though, there was, a little too late.
Yeah, unfortunate, but still good draw from the Anne right there.
It was, yeah, and that I think
survivors
that forward really came in clutch. He had such a good kite toward the end of that match. Next match here, we're going to be watching Guard 26, Soul Bonbon with Detention Trump Card Blink, standard setup, going up against Mercenary, Batter, Melee, and Lawyer here. Everybody running Borrowed Time. Merc's got freaking Tide Turner, and everybody else has Knee Jerk Reflex, which is actually perfect going up against this character. Flywheel is not nearly as good as the Knee Jerk Reflex going up against Bonbon, because what you want to do against Bonbon is create distance as much as possible. Get away from him, because his chase, as many people say, isn't insanely good. He just wants to cut you off of areas with those bombs. But I'm very excited to see Entomologist being played in this match, considering she is my main.
That is the case. We are going to see Ento rotating already out from the God Palette area, and she's heading over to the church window. Now, sadly, Ento's not the greatest against Bonbon, but with Broken Window, she can still work, because even if the Bonbon is going to try and just chip through her bees, she can always just recall, and even then, she also gets the distance from the window speed boost to just get even further, stacking on the fact that bees just make her faster.
Right, I'm honestly laughing at the Lawyer right now, because he's literally just been running back and forth with his map open just to get his maximum speed boost, and honestly, it might just work out for him here, because now that he's closer to the Lawyer, oh, well, maybe not. I thought he was about to start going to chase the Lawyer.
Bro still has that map open. He's just...
yeah, he wants that speed. He wants that 5% speed.
That's a GIF and a half right there.
Yeah, he's still running back.
He's still going. He's still
He's
doing
not
it.
decoding at all.
He's just like, nah, I'm gonna get the speed boost. Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Now he touches the cipher.
Finally.
He's like, all right, I got it.
Wow, Freddy just running in circles for a good minute.
Yeah, this is what we gotta get the Fredbear mask in.
And now he's just now he's running.
Now he's gonna chase when Lawyer has
my face
Jesus
when the
Christ.
decoder doesn't decode.
Decode. Me looking when the Lawyer's looking at the map. Me looking at where the cipher progress has gone.
Honestly, oh gosh.
Lawyer is at his max speed buff though, so you know he can. Batter posted up by the way.
Ooh, hold on.
He can outrun these bombs.
Great, that was so great. Yeah, Batter is at his best when you're about to turn the corner and then he just jump scares you with a freaking ball, dude.
Just slaps you with a ball to the face.
Indeed. And you know, the Lawyer, we were memeing on it, you know, but it seems to be working out for the survivors here. This Lawyer has only been hit by a single chip hit.
And even though they only have 2 ciphers worked on against a Bonbon where you already just want to go for a draw anyway because of how insanely good his camp is, this is a pretty okay position for them. Lawyer's doing a great job of just dodging. Oh, runs into it and blink down.
Oh, but the Batter is here.
Batter hiding behind the wall. Batter hiding behind the wall.
Nah, he saw him. He saw the trail. I think he saw the trail.
Time bomb misses. Time bomb. Batter harassment. Batter harassment. Batter
yeah, the
harassment.
thing is, you want this harassment because yep, nice. I think that the harassment is far better than trying to save. Wow.
Oh,
the
he vaulted right in front of him.
The Bonbon range is not good, and he already used up the blink.
And
the Batter.
Dodges the ball.
That was smart. That was smart.
And that was a rage mode ball too, so that means that ball is permanently gone now. He cannot pick that one up then. Oh, barely
hits it. Yeah. If only he vaulted it. If only he vaulted as much as he ran.
Oh, didn't make it. Nah, it was too late.
And basement. Oh no.
This is a sell. I almost know that they're selling. There's no way.
Like the Mercenary is the only chance, right?
And even then, Merc struggles with Bonbon.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nah, you just.
Merc is coming in for this. Time bombs the Merc.
Oh
nah,
no,
they can't go for that.
Yeah.
Can they?
He's really gonna go for it. Or maybe he's
he has to play this like picture perfect. Is he gonna wait for elbow pad and just go through?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sets up more.
In.
Whoa. How? What?
He hit the chair.
Dude.
We're gonna hide in that basement. Oh my god, he hit the.
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
Triple chain.
Yeah, I'm gonna force a basic hit here so he can get some more distance. Yep, so he can get the veteran speed boost and dive far away.
Dungeon is top broken. Wow, they only need one more cipher. I can't believe that Merc got that. That's
I know,
insane.
I can't believe it either. That was a beautiful rescue. Actual beautiful rescue.
Wow. Bonbon is hard. Who?
Wow. I mean, Merc did, I think, oh, he has Euphoria now.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh, here comes the batter.
Oh.
Unfortunately, unable to get it. And yeah, and that was also before half, too. That was has to be one of the greatest rescues. And the double decoding, wow, they are forcing this right now.
They are making sure that Cypher gets done. I know the bottom ball doesn't want the free rescue to happen, but the Cypher, my guy. Cypher, at least throw a bomb. Merc coming in too.
The double rescue. The double rescue is here.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yep. Come on.
Buying as much time as possible. Yep. Pop the Cypher and
they're gonna wait for him to. Yep.
Back.
Wow.
Wait for him to get down at least.
This is
an amazing match. Nope, they just pop.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that the lawyer's gonna go down. He just has the speed to buy some time here.
Ooh.
The transition's a little too close, but he does have blink. He might just blink the lawyer and force him. Oh, he's just gonna force it. He's gonna maybe try and force him out with bombs, maybe teleport. The batter! Oh, I thought the batter was about to come in.
Yeah.
Miss?
Huh?
No way! Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh. That alone. Okay. That was.
Nah.
That was so goofy, dude. That was so
that
goofy.
Actually, yeah.
The 3 escape.
Oh wow, a 3 escape because my boy entered the Matrix.
I can't. That rescue is beautiful. That end game. Oh, that was.
Yes, he entered Ultra Instinct, bro.
I'm a little sad I didn't see any Entomologist gameplay, but you know what? That was still a beautiful match regardless.
Third round, first half. We're going up with Naiad against Merc, a lawyer once again. Psychologist and Anti, everyone running the standard borrowed time, except lawyer is going to be back on Windows, and the psychologist and the antiquarian are going to be running flywheel with the Merc on Tide. And we did see Naiad with that Insolence Detention Blink build, one of the more common Naiad builds that we see, just to really get that first presence going, to snowball to make her camp even harder for those survivors.
Yeah, that, and you can get that speed as well with those dashes, so it's going to be an interesting match, that's for sure. I believe it was on Ever Sleeping Town, I think.
Maybe China?
I didn't get a good look.
My money's on China.
All right, we'll see.
Okay.
You're right. All right, here we go.
Going right towards middle, lawyer already rotating out, and this one is not spinning in circles, sadly.
No funny lawyer moment here, but yeah, Naiad indeed is going to be chasing this decoder here first. Looking at the ground for that 2% speed boost.
From a Hunter's Instinct, if I'm not
mistaken. I believe that's correct. But yeah, Laura using that map to get as much of those speed bonuses as possible, but using the speed from the knee-jerk reflex, loops and then transitions. Here he goes. Look really at that speed! Wow,
bro, he's zooming out there.
He's like, almost outspeeding Slipstream, dude.
I was like, what? I saw that side by side. I'm like, wait a second. Vaults it.
But
wow.
The thing is, he can't get Terror Shock, so he can just vault for free.
He can
no reason to be scared.
I thought that would at least hit.
Yeah, but now the thing is, there's a lot of water in this area. Yeah, there we go.
He's gonna leave and should be heading over towards the middle area, and wow, that veteran speed bonus, man.
It is very good. However, the Naiad can catch up with her dash here thanks to Insolence and has the blink ready, so we're probably gonna see the Antiquarian support actually. Wow.
Anti is posted up, bro. She's ready, forced out of harpoon, and she has to blink here.
There's
and
the blink,
that is going to be the down. Yup. Pretty okay kite from the lawyer.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. That was pretty solid, all things considered, with a lawyer as well.
No.
Misses? Did she even? No, she didn't even swing. She didn't even swing. Okay. Wow. Interesting.
I guess she thought it would be too risky, maybe. Okay, saving those items. I can get behind it. Yep. Now we are going to see Naiad doing her thing of grinding up against walls to make an ocean.
Indeed. And now, yeah, Antiquarian is threatening the rescue from the... Oh, already coming down. Wow.
Yep,
bit early, I feel.
Against the Naiad, you don't want to give her that much time with a chair because then she'll try and get Terror Shot, but waiting out the water, beautiful flywheel.
Flywheel's the water? I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. The thing is, like, Antiquarian jumped down and then got watered. And Anti goes down. Oh, wow.
Anti goes down. Will she swap targets? No, she's not going to prompt to chair the Anti. She's just going to keep going after the lawyer. The lawyer trapped himself here, but he is able now to get into that restaurant area. And he's still pushing through with that speed boost. Yeah, it's really coming into show right now. Such an amazing character.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, he's getting a nerf next season, so he might not have this as much speed as he does now, but...
just nerf the map. Oh, wow.
Wow! The very last portion. Wait! Almost. That was almost so beautiful.
That's Insolence proccing right there. For those that don't know, I believe there's a trait on the Insolence path that actually reduces knockback, like, by a lot when you're getting stunned. If this Naiad didn't have Insolence, that was a successful rescue. But Insolence the Insolence build is coming to save the day.
Wow, I didn't even know about that. My knowledge on the Hunter Persona web is not nearly as much as it is with the Survivor Persona, but wowee, that is...
Wow.
That is crazy. And Indeed gets the hit onto the Lawyer. Mercenary didn't take any hits there, so that's good for the Merc. But Antiquarian is still down.
Time healing.
And now, yeah, they're going to have to force somebody to go towards Antiquarian because she used up her self-heal. And the Cypher progress could be a lot better.
Yeah, their Cypher progress is kind of scarily low right here. It's only... They don't have any Cypher reaching near, like, 80... They have Cyphers at 40. This could maybe work in the Naiad's favor, depending on how she plays.
Yeah, and that's
dead on that chair.
He is dead now. I guess who for the Survivor side, who would be the next best chase target here? I feel like the Mercenary, or potentially the Psychologist to waste some time. But with a water hit, you know, it might not waste as much time as they probably want.
I see. Yeah. I guess her chasing the Psych isn't the worst thing because at least you get rid of stress. Maybe. Oh my God! Teach her to respect the pallets. True.
She does have the blink to work with if she really wants to use it, and considering the Cypher progress, she probably could blink.
And still have enough time,
Yeah.
For
gets that hit.
Beautiful. Taught her respect already. And now, going through, she's coming back to this area once again. Anti-Merc still decoding right here. Beautiful dodge on the dash, making sure to not give a water hit. Psych is really out here saying, if you're going to hit me, you're hitting me with your physical body and not that water.
Right, and she flywheel, also had the flywheel there ready as well.
Yep. Prompting to leave the Psych though now, leaving her injured and going over to the Cypher that is being decoded right now on the Anti.
Yeah, and the Antiquarian only has the flywheel to work with, but this is a very, very good kiting area. But we might see Blink being used here. Potentially.
Yep. Right on cue.
Yep.
Right on cue.
Tries to flywheel, but doesn't get it. Wow.
Unfortunate turn of events. But their Cypher progress is looking way better now. They have 3 Cyphers. They have a spare Cypher at the Prime.
That's
That's it, yeah. Merc just needs to pop this Cypher and then head over to the chair. Psych immediately leaving the area because she doesn't want to die on the Cypher. Good call from the Psychologist.
Indeed. And the thing is, in the area where Antiquarian is, if they really wanted to stay in that area, if she camped it out, they could have potentially worked with that God Palette again since she didn't break it, I think. She just blinked past it. But is chasing the Psychologist here now. And it's gonna get the down on the Psych. But that's her first chair. But they are she is extending. The thing is, she is extending this endgame to happen much and much later.
At least now the Anti can decode her original Cypher, and they have yet another Cypher primed at this point in time.
Yeah, the thing
now
is,
the Merc is coming.
Maybe the reason why she swapped those targets and just went to the Psychologist was to potentially just waste time for her Blink to come back, because now her trait is almost halfway cooled down, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, the Mercenary is here.
Beautiful.
Will not be water hit.
Rescues. Now, will the Naiad just go for water hit? Ideally, they just vault the window and then they pop that way. Nope. Just going to force the hit here. They pop. And because she got pushed away from the window, the Naiad actually gains a lot more from that. Pop from the Survivor.
And gets the water down just barely as well. Puts the Psychologist back into the chair, and she will probably just get aggressive here. There's no reason. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Definitely no reason. Especially with nobody nearby.
Is at 80% though, so this is more than likely a draw at this point. Yeah, gate is open. This is like a draw for the Naiad. What you typically expect from a Naiad.
Yeah.
Good game on both ends though.
Yeah, I was expecting potentially more than that, but that Psychologist kite really bought them a good amount of time, that's for sure. For the last match here, we are going to be watching the Will Brothers running Detention and Insolence and Excitement. Definitely wants to get that snap as soon as possible, going up against First Officer, Batter, Barmaid, and Antiquarian. Running tied with the First Officer, of course, and the only one with Flywheel is Antiquarian, which is a bit interesting. They probably were not expecting this breaking wheel, considering the flywheel is very, very good against this character.
The batter not having flywheel is going to be very hard on the survivor's end, because now that means that once that wheel gets first presence and he can just extended spike the batter as well as get that snap, the batter has no defense mechanism against that aside from maybe trying to push him out of his full presence area. But even then, that's going to be very difficult to do.
Right, and at the same time, bringing excitement to stop the Antiquarian and batter's harassment is going to be very, very interesting as well. I also have to point out that this is a beautiful breaking wheel skin. My goodness, I'm loving the look of that.
His limited skin, what is it? I think it's called Three-Faced God is what it's called.
Wow, that's actually a hype name.
Yeah. You know, it was even more hype on release when he had infinite full presence.
What?
Yeah. Every single time he got out of wheel, full presence. There was no 30-second cooldown.
What? Oh my gosh, that's insane. But yeah, I guess.
Oh my!
That was beautiful. And the drop down hit, so no attack recovery. Wow. The Will Brothers is cooking right now.
Bro is Gordon Ramsay right now.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that poor barmaid stood no chance. Even got the speed drink used as well. But speed drinking against this character, it's like, is there even a point? I feel like he didn't even need to bring insolence. At this point, he could have maybe potentially brought Trump Card. Like, you didn't even need it. I don't think he was expecting that. Yeah, this is a great start. A very, very good start. But first officer is here.
Akechi coming in, yeah.
We love to see it. Doesn't use the watch at all. Doesn't really need to. Considering the wheel form.
Yep. Ooh, on the officer
spikes.
because of that illusion there. And now back on the barmaid, but barmaid doesn't have flywheels, so she is kind of screwed now because she just snaps his fingers and yeah.
Down she goes, indeed. Yeah, and the thing is, the ciphers aren't looking too good. They finally are about to complete one, but yeah, this could potentially be a sweep. The thing is, like, the excitement is definitely going to play a part in this match. If they even try to like start harassing, he's gonna have that excitement to catch him off guard and potentially get a free hit here.
He just needs to just click a button and that's it. It's a free hit, full pres. Even the down maybe if he is at full pres. And we are seeing that the officer is getting pressured over here now. Officer still prompting not to use a watch, making sure that it's like, hey, if you're gonna do this, then we're doing this. I'm not gonna use my items.
Oh, what the?
He is.
No, but he has excitement. This harassment isn't gonna work out in their favor. I don't think it is.
Barmaid is using bottle now. He wants to get 2 spikes on that bottle. Will the barmaid be able to get this bottle off looping these windows right here? She might just be able to. Beautiful jukes from her.
Yeah, I don't. Is there? And I feel like there's no reason for the. Well, the thing is, they don't know he has excitement. Now there's the excitement. Oh.
But he only uses it on one, and barmaid still gets the bottle off. And
hold on. Hold on, wait, that was an interaction that was definitely in their favor. Wow, in the survivor's favor for sure.
I was about to say that maybe with the cipher progress that they have against the wheel, that's almost full presence. This is gonna be bad. Wait, she might be dead to snap. Yeah.
Yep. But he's pushing it back a little. The trap.
Takes the trap, and she should be dead to snap here. Yep.
And it's off cooldown.
Oh, so does the batter.
Wow.
Batter goes down, and because he's right there, he doesn't need to worry about another chase.
That's incredible. Yep, and eliminated the barmaid on the chair. Goes for the batter. And yeah, they just decipher. Oh, the aggression. No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going back. He's going back. I think he probably just wanted to see if there's like Antiquarian or something. Considering excitement is still on cooldown. Because he was picking up tinnitus, so just maybe he wanted to play it a little bit safe.
Didn't want to get surprised, jump scared by a flipping woman.
The thing is here, no cipher is being worked on. And they still basically need like 2 ciphers. I mean, they have a little bit of progress, but yeah.
They need like 1.5 maybe, yeah. 1.5 ciphers, and even then, like now officers prompting to use watch, but even then it doesn't matter once full presence gets on.
Wow.
Extended spike over. Tries to hit him out of it, but it doesn't end up working, sadly.
Doesn't get the trap, but he could get the basic hit. Goes back into wheel form.
Tries to pick up the ball. Yeah. Snap is available at this point, so really he just needs to focus on just getting out and just touch a button.
And down he goes. Yep. First officer does still have another watch to work with, so could have a little more time being bought here. I guess there is a potential
draw, maybe. The Cypher is about to reach 50 and the Anti's coming in. However, Excitement is back up and he should just be going over to the Cypher now. Yeah.
Yep. That'll force him off the Cypher. Yep.
Wow, he does not care. He does not care. He's like, I'm gonna decode.
That's smart. And the thing is, like, if he's worried about getting down, he could just use the watch. Yep. Speaking of...
Oh my...
That was kind of crazy.
That's insane. That kind of seals the match. Low key.
Yeah, Antiquarian does still have the flute, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah.
It's like, what is she going to do? Jumps over.
Yeah, she has to use to close it. And the thing is, she knows that Excitement is ready. Yep. Whoa. Oh.
Couldn't fly wheel on time.
This is...
Officer is able to self-heal here.
Yeah, no watch though. No watch at all. He can go straight back to the Cypher. This might be 4K.
This might be, yeah. You see, you can already see that the officer is running away and heading into hotel because he just has no other options. And Full Presence is back.
Yep. And
there she goes.
Snap's ready. Down he goes. I believe this is the first officer's first chair though, so it's gonna the initial chair is a little bit longer. Nope, he doesn't even just goes back. The aggression.
He just wants to slug out. Yep. He already the officer already used self-heal. He's
That's
like, I
right,
know you
yeah.
use self-heal.
There's
so
no
I'm just
point.
Like, I got no reason to slug you. I got no reason to chair you. And
Spots out the batter. Yep. Wow.
And now going back, nope.
This is some breaking wheel gameplay, that's for sure.
This truly has been the Will Brothers.
I'm so glad other people are saying it, just like, oh my gosh, gets the trap.
Oh god, that trap.
Yep.
Kobe.
Wow.
Kobe.
Oh, but the Antiquarian does help out the first officer. But will it even matter? They might just rush this. They might just try and rush this Cypher.
They might. Yeah, batter was dead on chair. Do they get it in time? No, they don't. Wheel's just too fast.
Yep.
The Will Brothers are just too strong.
They might just go for it though. They're just gonna. They're just gonna. Yeah. Thing is, like,
they might just go for it. That's like
they have
Snap.
to. They have to.
Flywheels. She flywheels the Full Presence, which means Snap doesn't kill.
Yeah.
Smacks once, twice, misses the second one though. And
down
she goes.
goes.
Down. Do they pop it in time?
Whoa!
The wheel gets greedy and they
time.
They are able to pop.
They finally are able to get the pop, but Excitement is online. Antiquarian does still have a couple disarms, but
the officer.
Yep. And the thing is, if he gets the officer down like right here, he can just leave him on the ground and go for Antiquarian.
Oh!
What? But the Excitement! Oh my god!
Excitement pounds one. Oh my god!
And Antiquarian opens up the gate so slowly. 30% debuff.
Gate debuff. Yeah, she doesn't get that gate open. This is a 4-man for the Will Brothers.
It is 100% for me, as he knows she's here.
And that's a snap, and that is the game. That is it.
Wow, he cooked.
4-man. He
cooked.
He served us a 5-star meal.
Without a doubt. I guess thank you so much for watching, everybody, and big thanks to ZeusIDV for coming out here and co-commentating. This was actually so much fun.
Oh yeah.
And again, if you want to check out the other matches, definitely go check out Zeus's channel. A link in the description. Yeah, this is so much fun. Thank you so much for stopping by.
This was truly a fun time. Thank you for having me on. Like it's been a pleasure. This was a lot of fun. I hope we could do this again in the future.
Oh yeah, I sure hope so too. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.